then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Lawson dishes to Freak. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. Mitchell kicks to Lawson. Hollis Jefferson passes to Freak. Goes back up. Tries yet again. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And we're through the first half of basketball here, and what's been a good one. Arizona ahead, up 2. And don't. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Free, who will get more quality opportunities.
Free out there with Fresh. Then there's Campbell, and it's Robertson at the center position. And for Arizona, Freak in at center. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lawson in at the point guard position. Here's Freak. Hits it from three-point range. Freak's got 14 points for the game.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin, Bill Walton also coming out of Westwood.
That is good. And the Arizona lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Roberts. And here's Arizona now. Wow, Greg, all those great players you mentioned with UCLA, a lot of Hall of Famers in that list, Clark.
Yeah, and they've continued that tradition with current NBA stars, Kevin Love and Russell Westbrook, probably the 2 highest profile former Bruins in the NBA today.
Here's Starks. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Starks has got his first bucket in this one.
Up and in on every one of their first 3 shots to start the second half.
Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thomas. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Match up.
Here's Starks.
Match up. Match up. Match up.
Morris outside. It's hauled in by Ewing.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Irving's checked in for UCLA. And Arizona making a change here. And it's the Bruins with the ball. 4-point game. Starks with it. Johnson with a screen on Landry. There's a good screen. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
The Bruins making a switch here. Porter's checked in. And both free throws good for Starks. Now Arizona with it. The lead is 2. Carter kicks to Williams. Passes it to Lewis. Baseline J on the way. That's short off the rim.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
This is to Starks. To the paint. Irving passes to Starks. Here's Johnson. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. And here's Freak. "18 feet out, and he gets it to go."
Looks to me like they hit the refresh button here in the second half after shooting less than 40% from the field before the break.
But the defense allowed them to stay in it, and now with the offense looking rejuvenated, they've got to be feeling confident.
They've got Irving. Porter is out there with Starks. Then it's Johnson, and it's Morris in at the 3. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
UCLA trails by 4. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Starks dishes to Johnson. Williams with the block. Johnson's gotten just 1 of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. Lewis, right side. No good with the elbow jumper. There's a minute 47 left in the second half of basketball. Starks kicks to Irving. The 10-footer. And it Starks that time on the assist by Irving.
Clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
So both teams changing it up here. Starks has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Lawson kicks to Johnson. Feeds it to Freak. Lets it go with a 3. UCLA grabs the miss. There's 1:17 left here in the second half. Fresh, the pass to Looney. And they're unable to get the time basket there. Here's Hollis Jefferson. Campbell defending. Arizona with another miss. And stolen by Lawson. And here we go with Lawson running it right up the court.
Those are huge points.
Beyond huge, partner. I mean, they needed that bucket desperately.
Here's Free. Guys, a critical time for them in this ballgame.
No room for mistakes right now.
Kicks it to Roberts. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Taken away.
Nice steal. That's the kind of awareness you love to see from a defender.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Clark, they'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see some long possessions out of them going forward.
Here's Freak. Connects from downtown.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around. Long enough to know when a game is over, and this one is in that category.
Here's Free. Trying his luck deep. A rebound by Mitchell. And that's an intentional foul.
That's his second personal foul.
6 seconds left here in the second half of the game. And they go to the intentional foul. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
That's his fourth personal foul. Shooting for the Bruins, Jack Lawson.
And no good on the 1-and-1. Free. Missed. So Arizona wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. For Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan.
Change, it's the same old thing.
Check it out. Never knew a friend till I met a foe. Till I met never knew pain till I met the game. Never had a real team that could win the rain. Never knew what a friend could do. Never knew I'd be bruised all black and blue. With my back to the wall. Scrap with my dogs. Rap with my dogs. Cat with my dogs. Fly with me in the land. Oakland, Los Angeles. Real homies never turn to run. Even if a young sucker wanna pull up. Even if a young sucker wanna meet the sun. We gon' rep to the death where the roots is from. These days enough to change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange. Cause this world's getting so deranged. Each day's another change. My homies stay the same. Like feeling strange. Cause this world's getting so deranged. I'm with my homies, yeah. 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 Real homies stand and struggle. I know you can't.
Thanks for joining us, and hello, college basketball fans. We've got a great night ahead and a couple outstanding teams going at it. We're going to have the pleasure to watch. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We'll see the Louisville Cardinals and Arizona.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
On the court right now for the Cardinals, Harrell is out there with White. Then there's Sanders. And it's Rozier in at the point guard.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop there with that one-hand tomahawk slam? Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Sanders dishes to Harrell.
And guys, over the years, Louisville has had a reputation of being a high-flying offense. You know they'll play at a high tempo and create a lot of chances. It's just what has worked for the program for so long.
That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Watson the pass to Freak. Three-pointer. Shot is off. And it's Louisville the other way. And Mack kicks to Harrell. Elbow shot is on the way. Hollis Jefferson with the rebound.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Lawson dishes to Freak. Jacks up a three. No good.
You know, Freak just hasn't been able to perform how we're accustomed to seeing him up until this point. I mean, he just hasn't been able to string anything together.
There are a lot of things that might be affecting him. You know, with his reputation, defenses will pay special attention to him, and that might be throwing him off a little bit here in this game.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
And it's a completely new group for the Cardinals. Louisville on D. For three. And the rebound goes to Louisville.
Not a quarter to remember as far as his offense is concerned.
Yeah, you know, he's not making any kind of impact for them at that end of the court right now.
Price, the pass to Thomas. Looking for Payton, he gets it there. The jump hook, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
Here's Freak. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5. Now Price. On the court for Louisville, they've got Payton. Russell is out there with Price. Then it's Thomas, and it's Hughes in at the 3 spot. Here's Hughes. It's a 3-point game. Russell kicks to Payton. Tries it from 19. The shot, no good. So Arizona will take it the other way. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
And the Cardinals will go for a different look here. And so it's Louisville with it. Outside Odom. Feeds to Mack. Pass to White. Launches it. Good. White's got 6 points.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here's Freak. Off target from three-point range.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside of that arc.
Now here's White. He has 6. Left side Odom. The 15-footer. No good off the back of the rim. Arizona trails by 4. Goodwin kicks to Freak. Hits the three-point bomb. 8 points for him.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with a silver spoon in his hand by any means, and his family cheers him on from Harlem.
And, Greg, you can see it in this game. I mean, we're all a product of where we've been, our environment, our experiences. And with Freak, he doesn't take anything for granted. Some of the very best players of all time have come from the projects like Freak, and he takes pride in playing for Harlem when he's on the court.
Left side Odom. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Odom's got the lead up to 5 now for Louisville.
I love how he establishes his post position inside before he converts.
Here's Freak. That 3 off the mark. Freak's gone just 3 of 10 shooting from the field. Sanders dishes to Mack. Odom against Landry. Odom kicks to Mack. Shoots the 3. And another 3 for Louisville.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
Here's Freak. Out of bounds, Louisville takes possession. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And, Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach. But I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
Freak in at center. Mitchell is out there with Hollis Jefferson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lawson in at the point. And for Louisville, we've got White. Rozier's out there with Sanders. Then there's Harrell, and it's Mack in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Now, here is Lawson. Just 5 to shoot. Arizona moving the ball around. That is good, and the Louisville lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Freak.
And, you know, with Freak, you can see with his combination of size and movement why people are so high on him at the next level. I mean, there is no ceiling to how good he can be.
It just isn't very often that you have a big man as polished as Freak. There are a lot of guys his size and a lot of players who are as skilled as he is, but it is rare to have it all in one player.
Here's Mack following the basket by Freak, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on Arizona. The Cardinals shooting their third and fourth free throw shots of the night. And Arizona with some changes. Roberts has checked in for Mitchell. And it's Carter in for Johnson. Jones checked in for the Cardinals. Price comes in for Ogier. And so he makes both from the line. Arizona trails by 10. Lawson kicks to Carter. Lawson against Price. Stolen. Now the Cardinals moving it up. Price is running. And stolen by Freak. Hollis Jefferson can't hit.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Jones, the pass to White. The tray. It's rebounded by Lawson. Now Arizona with it. Trailing by 10. Here's Freak. Goes back up, and it's blocked. Now here's Price. Outside White. Launches it. Louisville again missing. They get a chance to cut the deficit to within 10. Lawson dishes to Freak. And the officials call a traveling violation.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball.
Arizona trails by 11. Freak, he's in at center. Hollis Jefferson is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Johnson, and it's Lawson in at the 1. Now here's Freak. He's guarded by Thomas. Pass to Lawson. Swiped away. Here's Hughes. Got a hand on it. And here we go with Lawson running it right up the court.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Jack Lawson. 2 shots.
And Lawson hits 2 free throws. Cardinals leading by 9. To the inside. Here's Matt. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Lawson the pass to Hollis Jefferson. He feeds it to Freak. Fires the 3. Offensive rebound. Mitchell. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2.